Hey everybody, Tenebra's Tenji here. How you guys doing this evening? So yeah, I had the unfortunate pleasure of having the have a area-wide internet outage last night, and that was terrible. I would have loved to actually done some BB tag. I did a little bit of like a different character, though I didn't finish it up. I was kind of still on a negative spree thinking about that one. And then did some Persona 4U or Persona 4A Arena, the original. So that could be done, but you know, it is what it is. What I might want to do is either do a makeup stream on Saturday or Sunday, something like that, just to go knock some stuff out. But we'll figure it out as time goes on. But for the time being, let's get into the game, even though not everybody's here. Apparently, Tanger's not going to make it. Curio, I believe that's our other healer, maybe? Is running late, so. Let's talk with Zygus that just hopped in. So do we have a replacement for Tanger right now?
No, we don't. Do you have somebody?
No, I don't play on here often enough in the more recent days to have anybody on hand. Let's see.
Corey knew told me he'd be 5 to 10 minutes, so I don't want to start anything if he's just going to be 5 more minutes.
Yeah.
Because, can wait there.
Wow, like nobody I know is online right now.
Yeah, I feel like it's the inner patch thing. Like people came back, did the patch stuff for a few weeks, and then they're like, next patch isn't for a while. I'll unsub.
Especially since it took a while for, you know, and we're still on the same tier.
Yeah.
Basically, it's been like, what, 6 months since the last patch, you know, before this past catch-up patch anyway?
Yeah, I mean, I don't mind too much, so.
I mean, I don't, but I'm just saying that's usually this amount of latency is right before an expansion, so.
Yeah.
Which is not the case this time.
Well, everyone's super excited because they're like, look at this new thing! Oh, they showed it at the Fan Fest! Ah, it's gonna be so awesome!
Oh, right, because the Fan Fest would announce the new expansion based upon how things are going.
What?
Go to Fan Fest.
You know, I was actually before this year happened, I guess I'll put, I was thinking about trying to attend this year's Fan Fest. Or this coming year's Fan Fest, anyway.
I mean, I have the...
But because
they made a virtual one, they just didn't do one, right? So...
I don't know. Either way, I was planning on going if it was an in-person one, wherever it was. I'm gonna figure out how to do that. But nope. So does anybody know a melee DPS that we can borrow?
Yeah, me.
I mean, another one. We need you're still a body that's already here, so if you're gonna be the melee DPS, then we need a caster.
Like I said, I'm gonna multi-box and boom bow.
Oh, okay.
I once played in WoW PvP against a guy who was 8 boxing 8 boomkin druids, and he would target you, and all 8 would target you, and he would cast like the 2 dots, and you would just like insta die because you had 16 dots on you. You're like, what the heck just happened to me?
Okay.
Like, I was at full health, and I just instantly died, and just because the stupid boomkins.
I wish I could actually do that. That was funny.
8 boxing boomkins.
Okay. I'll go on Gunbreaker tonight, if only just so I can knock some things out. Mama said knock you out.
I guess we're gonna get some water while we wait for cleaning.
I need to figure out this multi-stream thing a little bit more. At least when it goes through OBS. As opposed to OBS. Streamlabs. The only reason I switched off of Streamlabs was because currently Touch Portal doesn't play very well, or at least doesn't have the same kind of connections that you get in the OG OBS. So, yeah. Honestly, what I'd probably end up doing, personally, is I'd like to maybe stream on Twitch, maybe only, and then upload the VODs up to YouTube and Facebook. The issue I have with that is twofold. First off, is that that's with the exception of the YouTube actually works because I can upload direct from Twitch to YouTube. But then uploading to Facebook, I can't do, and I have to use my own bandwidth, which time-wise is irrelevant because I can literally upload it overnight and while I'm knocked out and sleeping and whatever. So it's not a big deal. But the issue becomes specifically that the upload cap. And if I do that with my plan to expand to, you know, to doing as close to 4 days a week right now as I can. I've mussed up last week myself, and that was my own GD fault. And then Monday I took a break because I was assembling my new chair. And then Wednesday, yesterday, I had an outage. So 2 days this week I didn't stream. But, you know, it is what it is. I'm not gonna do anything about that right now. But then also, stuff like my HoloLive reactions that I've been doing on YouTube, I have not done them for the past 2 weeks, but I need to get back to it. I just got kind of super busy on it to be doing that. So I'll get back to that, but I usually do that, or at least I was more comfortable doing it as a recording than clipping out the end part of the stream or streaming it like that. So I'll have to consider more closely what I do there. And that would be another bit of upload, which, you know, obviously the streaming is also upload, so, you know, it's just a tad bit complicated there. I don't know. It is what it is. Actually, there's something I wanted to check online real quick with my site, tenebristinci.live. Is it working? Yee. Wonderful. Honestly, I feel like I can do a little bit more with the YouTubes. So I've made that the main displayer. Thank you to everybody who's liking the photo up on Instagram, by the way, but not like it, it is what it is. I don't really know how to use Instagram for this kind of setup. Like, I'm not one for selfies and all that other jazz, and then to comment on that, I like Twitter more, just because I can put in almost whatever kind of content I want. I don't even have to have a picture if I don't want it. I could put a GIF, which technically I could put a GIF in Insta too, but in Insta it requires the GIF to at least be 5 seconds long, which the best GIFs in my opinion are less than that. Because they're just one little bit of reaction and that's all it really needs. But whatever, whatevs. I should probably grab some more potions. Oh, I just noticed something. And let me. I was gonna say, I said I was gonna go grab more potions, but then all of a sudden I need this too. Hey there.
Sorry, I'm logging in right now.
Alright.
Alright. It is what it is, what it is, what it is.
Are we still waiting on people?
Yeah, Tanger cannot make it today.
Okay.
So.
But yeah. Actions. So I need what? 6 more? Yeah, 6 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And let's just play it safe. We'll do that first. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, we're off by 2, which is perfect. Exactly what I wanted. Wonderful. And now we're good. I was curious as to why it was so expensive to teleport to the FC house. Bah. But I answered my own question. Yeah, it's wonderful.
Okay, I mean, if you want to invite me.
Okay.
Then I need to buy some potions. I'll take the 45. I can sell some things like this. Right, it's out now. Wonderful. I should really send them out almost every single time I send them out.
Here. Yes, this last deeps.
That way that they can actually finish and get to the lady. Oh hey! Our trainer just came back with a koala jelly.
Nice.
There we go.
Well, that was quick.
Alright, so let's see here. First things first, that.
Did you put it up as clear party for the last
Good.
weekend? Sweet.
Wait, we're gonna clear? What's this?
We're gonna
Yeah, we are. 0.9%. Come on, man. What are you expecting?
Let's see. Shows this. Stretch your crotch rot, so hug away. What? So that's a thing. I don't think I have it, so. Oh no, I do. I already do have a koala joy minion. So what do I do with this one? What's it going for right now? On the market board.
Unify.
160-ish. Hey, how you doing?
Hello.
How are things?
They're going. Long days at work. It happens.
Hello.
Alrighty. We're gonna have to set up stoplights when we get in there. Citizens, I guess 8 out of 8. Let's go.
Oh, stores already.
Oh, sorry, I'm still my white mage. Alright, you're good. I forgot I logged out on that.
Alright, let's collect this bread.
Alright, just give me a few seconds real quick.
Sure.
1, 2.
Well, we gotta do the stoplights
Three.
anyway, so it's okay.
The countdown is 20 seconds.
Few.
I can't do it.
After we die, I gotta call somebody really quick.
After we die, you mean after we clear?
No, I mean like after we like
Oh,
get
the
home.
stoplight, yeah.
And then
Actually, wait. There you go.
Sorority or B, right.
That's not
why is it
fair.
not sending?
Why can't I heal that much? But says like,
One day, when you grow big and
Oh,
strong.
probably because it's something with the slash. Okay.
So to clarify, it's cross T.
And the dashes. Can you put it in there? Because for some reason I don't know what I need to do to make it not.
It's, oops. Did it wrong.
Umbrella.
Umbrella, yes, close enough. Basically, yeah, the outsides are further off to the side.
Yes.
Okay, so umbrella. Okay.
Alright. Oh, shoot. Forgot that to kill that. Oh, but I have to. You have Versailles?
I do. My game is Gunbreaker.
Motion. So red will be zig first, so we're going to B. We're going to go down and back up. Actually, no, it's down and stay. Never mind.
Oh, stay.
Aha, I corrected myself in time.
Then that's up and down.
Yep. And now up, then middle.
Up. On middle.
A little spooky, but okay.
It's okay. We live. That's what's important. Yeah, I thought about it for a couple seconds. You had the ticking clock meme of like me looking there like, hold on.
Like the lady with all the map up here.
Yeah, that one. Ready? Get to the center.
Ow.
Ooh, yeah, it's a lot of low health.
Let's reset.
Yeah.
Maybe when stack wasn't high enough.
No, because that's AoE. It doesn't matter where you are. We need more heals. Because I saw everybody's health was really low there before the thing went out.
I think whoever was in the A corner somehow clipped us, so Amelia died. No, we just only had one healer alive then, before the AoE.
Alright, give me like 2 minutes.
That was me and everything like that. I was at my corner.
Yeah, I don't know how the death happened, because we were perfectly in line with each other, so there's no way we did stack, so.
Pinky toe, how you even...
Tank privilege.
I have all of this bit. There's 177,000 HP.
Well, did it actually clip you and everything like that? I just thought it didn't hit you, but it hit the healer for some reason.
It wouldn't kill me. I think you'd have hit me. I wouldn't die.
Hmm.
Because
Yeah, because of it.
I have 60,000 more HP than you do. So.
I see.
Yeah, literally the only difference between me and Zygus is racial stats.
That's
But I know
not much easier if the target is tanks.
You have to go like, who would have the high? You have to be like Femro. Who like, got it.
Yeah.
Did it. Got more HP.
Yeah, but that I just stared at my HP. I was like, you were like 177,000. I looked at mine. I was like 170. I was like, but why? Oh, right. Ooh, shit. But I have the gear that I technically don't need food for this fight. But obviously it helps. It helps.
Yeah, but why didn't you use food? It's so cheap.
I only didn't because I forgot. So.
Goes to the fluke.
To be fair, there was an awkward teleport from me because it was right behind me, and then no one didn't know where to turn my camera to at the point.
Yeah, took 130 plus thousand damage there. So, yeah, no, I guess and I can survive that easy peasy.
With one source or two sources of damage. If two sources, then you might be clipping another beam by accident.
Did you have any cooldowns for that, Zygus, or was that just raw?
No, why would I use cooldowns for the stack?
Well,
I didn't use any cooldowns.
I mean, to be fair, I use cooldowns for that stack, but that's not by choice. Brutal Shell automatically
That's
puts a
not
cooldown
gonna
on there.
save my healer from exploding.
No, I'm talking about the damage to you. Was that 130,000 unmitigated to you?
Yeah, completely. Yeah, I
Okay.
didn't. Why would I use cooldowns for like the stack where I take like 30k?
Because, as I mentioned, I can't help but use cooldowns just by going through my rotation. Brutal Shell automatically gives me a cooldown.
Oh.
Alright, I'm back,
I mean-
sorry.
Alright.
Basically, I
I
get
miss the
a
days of
200 potency
Inner
shield.
Beast doing that.
Yeah.
That's a long day.
Yeah, I came on Gunbreaker tonight.
Just give me healing on Valcleave. It doesn't have to have the damage mitigation. I'll just take healing. And give me back
half the
my-
damage.
Give me back my
Bloodbath.
just have extra health. I'll take Bloodbath too, but give me just back my extra health and I take extra healing instead of the Shield Oath.
Shield Oath.
I like just having a lot of HP. Kinda cool.
I have the Tank Buster. Yeah, this is the whole reason why I went Gunbreaker, so that I don't have to stress the healers with getting me to max. Okay.
66666. I think that one gunshot there just summoned the devil. Huh.
Alright, so who will we say first? So 2? 2. I saw Zygus creeping forward.
Yeah, I went to,
We're going
went
up
to-
and staying there. Down and back up again. And then down to the middle. Oh, yay. Watch your teleports. Oh shit, I'm teleporting somewhere completely wrong. I give you a shield though, so let's see what happens. Nope.
Okay, I
Just-
killed you. I'm sorry.
No, I didn't go with him. That killed him.
I still think I cooked him though.
You got it, Zygus.
I don't know.
We have 2 DPS down.
Yeah.
I just realized I don't have mana to raise either of them.
Let's stack together.
Oh, I should not have done
Oh,
that.
just wait a moment. Don't move.
Never mind, I'm fine.
Okay, watch your teleports on this one. Okay, so the only problem we'll have is weakness, which might be a big problem, but we'll find out. Clockwise. Stack. Move. Interrupt. I got it. Bait and stack. Get under and teleport. Watch teleports.
Whoa, God, come on. Oh my gosh, he was a I just see him moving all over the place.
Get under, get away.
Oh, that was getting away.
Stack, and then I'll move as soon as this is over. Come on. Do your thing. Thank you.
We're 10.
15. 10. 7.
4.
5.
Oh, that's going off.
3. 2. 1. Okay, we're good.
They're off too.
Let's stack together for heals.
Recoverable.
We'll see. Boom. Alright, here we go. Tanks in front. Get to your sides. Look for your colors again. Ones in front, just to keep an eye on things. Yeah. Look for your towers.
Oh,
Oh boy.
I'm not sure how I got the tether there.
Someone was at my tower. I wasn't sure I needed to go over that.
Oh, that'd be me, isn't it? My bad.
Queen. No. Yeah. Yeah, that's it. They're going across.
Yeah, tether goes to the person who's closest to it, so you have to be in the middle until the tanks and healers grab the tethers.
Well, he got the
works.
side tether, so yeah. So
I
he
was
got some.
way in the middle. I don't know how I got the side one. I was actually running to the right, too.
So that means when the healers wasn't far enough to the south and west, I suppose. That's fine. Improvement over the first.
I always just look dead on it too, and if it's the right one, I just run into two, and if it's not, I know to run at one.
Ditto.
So
Especially since the white meshes with the white that it is, so I always look at the two. Alright. I have the first tank buster. Who would stay first? Would be up and stay? Down and back up. Back up, back up, back up. Then down and then to the middle.
If I get the backwards teleport 3 times in a row, I'm unplugging my modem. I swear to God. Okay, get it and get it.
got my favorite one.
Back in the middle, heal
A
everybody
little
up.
too far.
Who's got it? Okay, I need help. Back together again. Go to your sides. Watch your teleports.
Fuck. Ah, damn it.
Oof.
That is a lot of, let's,
Has recess.
yeah. Look at where the kill ads with,
All
everyone
that.
one weakness and one person has freaking death.
Come on, guys. Focus where your teleports are.
Yeah, that I just like I do a couple of globals and I just line it up. I know you're like I want to sneak in more, but like you're gonna I think you'll be happy just doing the mechanic right every time instead of trying to push like that one extra GC.
Or drop legacy mode.
I don't want to play Legacy mode. I'm so not used to that. I just see my character just snapped over to take one more shot and just fell off the end.
I think I'm playing legacy mode.
It depends on just what you're used to. So.
Particular.
Oh, I actually am in Legacy mode. It's the other one I can't get used to.
Who's got first? I got first. Alright, so which way we got first? Alright, blue is safe first. Stay closer to this side because we gotta go back first. There we go. It's gonna go up and back down. There you go, up and stay there. Then down and into the middle. Focus on your teleports when they come around. I'm gonna need some help. Alright, stack together. There you go. Focus on your teleports. Which way does it go? Counter. stack. Alright, and move. Interrupt.
What?
Bait and stack.
That's a bad time jump.
God, that was questionable.
Get under and then teleport.
For now.
Get under or away. Then stack. I'll move in a moment.
Return.
6. 2. Nope.
That one DPS stuff.
Sorry, that when I jumped, it apparently it counts me as in the AoE during the animation. Keep forgetting that.
Gotta wait for the snap. What's it called?
I just
Snapshot.
cannot use jump during the AoE part.
Yep. The snapshots, just like with all dots and everything like that. You gotta be careful with that. Do that first. Motion. So we gotta look for portals. Yeah, blue would say first. I'm gonna go up and stay there. Down and back up. And down to the middle. To the middle and stack. Zagus has got it. I'll come help. Zagus. Stack together. There we go. And go. Electric teleports. Alrighty, get to your ads. Going clockwise. Stack. Interrupt. Bait and stack. Get under and teleport. Get away from Marad. Stack.
With 14,
We're at 16.
or 8,
12.
4, 3,
8. 4. 3. 1. Alright. Burn. Stack for heals and shields. Okay. Hands up front.
I like it. Wait for orbs and towers.
Mm-hmm. Go for the tower, or yeah, tethers. Go get him. Go to the towers. No one where I'm at.
We're in
Bye.
the wrong place.
No one is in the back corner.
No
tower.
one's in one
No
of
one's
the
in
front
the front
corners.
corner tower.
That's the
Ren-
that's
Yeah,
the
there
I'm
should be
supposed
good
to go and everything like that. So I turned around back there, cause last time one of the healers didn't get the tether, so that's where I got confused at and everything like that. I usually got that tower and everything. Can we talk a little bit about the tower and everything like that?
Yeah, so there's 4 towers.
Mm-hmm.
There's 2 black and 2 white. 2 DPS are black, 2 TBS are white. You have to get your opposite color.
It's just it's a real big shame. This is not that difficult, but especially with me calling out, I'm doing really good on callouts. I have to mute myself to do this, but you know. Also, I forgot about the what's it called? The thing here. The music, because that the Final Fantasy VIII music keeps getting copyrighted, and so when I leave it on for the entire raid, I have to like mute the entire raid or get rid of the video. You know, and granted, I don't get monetized right now, but if I don't get into the practice of it when I do get monetized again, it'll be a shit show. But here we go.
I'm always gonna be getting southeast and northeast and everything like that if this does change.
Yeah. I mean, you could always like wait till you see people run to their groups, you know, if you want to sprint or something. But when people on Discord, you can call out which one you're going to too.
Who gets first? Zagus gets first. Alright, what did we say first? Up and back down. Up and stay there. Ooh, you're on the edge there, Koinu. Down and then center.
Stay here. Stay here.
Now center. Okay. Back together for heals and shields. I guess you got it again, so I'll help you out. Motion, motion, motion. Go. Watch your teleports. Oh yay, back. Okay. Watch your teleports. Watch your teleports. Which way is it going? Counter. Stack. Interrupt. Bait and stack. Stack under and then teleport. Get underway.
We're at 10.
Stack. We're at 8. 2. Beautiful, beautiful. Now take him out. For a second there, I was like, why is it dying?
Getting a little bit close there.
I know. I was having a heart attack for a moment.
Oh, wonder what's different.
Somebody was probably holding back cooldowns, I bet.
Yeah, I was saving my Phoenix.
There we go, here we go.
This.
Tank front, around middle. Tank healer towers, everyone else middle. DPS get to towers once they spawn.
Ready? Towers. Thanks, you.
Tanks
Thanks for the
front,
parts.
everyone middle.
All right. Colors.
Reassign and then portals with colors.
Range each time.
Okay. So tanks healers are going to be. And we are shifting. Go to the middle to drop. Go to the middle to drop. Then switch. Wait for these circles to resolve. Switch. Now go to the middle. And then we got a tank buster, which I can handle. I can handle this.
Alright, do your thing.
Oh no, I did it bad. Oh, I got through it all. Sweet.
Knockbacks.
Watch your toes.
Watch for colors.
You get first.
Eating it.
I'll get this one.
Eating it.
Popping.
Oh, I was too close. That was my bad. That was definitely not paying attention. Watch your things come to the north.
Four.
I'm waiting.
Couldn't tell.
I don't know if it's just cast rhythm.
I don't know either.
Sorry, I couldn't see the color down there.
Okay, get to positions. I got first.
Alright, I'm eating it.
Wonderful,
I'll do
wonderful.
next one.
Yeah, you do that.
I got this one, sir.
Yeah, I'm stepping away, I'm stepping away. Don't do the dumb. Eating.
Watch out, I have to pop this.
Oh, cool.
I might kill him, sorry.
Didn't move far enough.
Watch your colors and go to north. Let's see, do we get lucky?
No, I don't think so, because we have 2 people with weakness.
It all depends on what it casts next. Oh yeah, we do. We get an extra empty wave. Sweet.
Alright, we got this.
There we go. It might not be enough though. But we did get lucky with the way that it casted stuff. That's good. Impressive. We got to 0.5.
No, we had 2 people with weakness. There's no way we're gonna be able to do that.
Well, yeah, but when I'm asked whether or not we're gonna get lucky, it was specifically with getting the extra empty wave cast, which gives us extra
I
time.
was just saying that we should have had that right there, but no. If more than one, technically no one should have weakness at the end there. It's gonna be pretty hard to kill it. We can get away with one person having weakness, or with 2 people. Our DPS isn't gonna be enough to kill it before the cast.
Yeah, we'll get there though.
What was it again?
The only way you can really die there is if you you're not gonna like die. You're gonna get one shot there. It's all one shots. It's either because you're on the wrong floor, or you got clipped by the orb when someone else was popping, or you like ran the orb in the same color or something. It's all one shots from there. So there's.
We need to put numbers on the DPS and everything like that to designate who goes first and everything like that.
All right.
So we don't have to keep like getting confused in there.
Really? Isn't it just ranged or healers ranged
melee range.
melee?
Yeah,
Or
healer with
whatever
range.
it is?
The problem is if it's both ranged and both melee together.
I didn't know that.
Yeah,
it could be
it's-
one. Okay.
These numbers will be accurate if it is melee and ranged together.
Yeah, yeah.
So after healer or tank goes first and everything like that, lowest number goes second, and highest number goes third. Yeah.
Yeah, whoever's the greater number. Big. Go in numerical order in your group. So.
Gotcha. Okay.
Yeah, because when we do the floor colors, it gives us a damage buff, and we pretty much all need that in order to beat them at the end there at the tornado phase. That's why everyone has to be alive and without weakness.
Ah, so it rewards you for doing that, right?
Yep. Yeah,
Right.
so you can't die on that, because that buff is where we get the enough damage to kill them during the enrage, because otherwise you'd have to do more damage early, which we're not geared enough for that, I don't think.
Yeah, you can jump the points you can jump are obviously when nothing's getting popped, because it should be plenty of time at that point, and then after the floor colors are done,
Yeah,
you can use
I'll
your
try to
jumps.
avoid getting clipped by the wave too.
Oh yeah, the wave. That's right. That's another thing.
It was a good attempt, though.
I'll be more aggressive on that phase.
Empty wave.
Like, I will sometimes back away out of melee position for the boss when Kasara's popping orb, just because I know I don't want to be.
Yeah, I was actually looking to see if I could
This is,
help call stuff out for everybody else, and that's why I wasn't paying attention and got caught. It's trying to improve my callouts. Red will be safe. It'll be down and back up.
Down and then stay.
Head down and stay. You got it.
Stay, stay, stay. Then up, stay in middle.
Menno's got to be a show off and Shikuchi right to the middle right after all the dashes are done. I know he's not here to hear me call him out like that, but. Alright. Watch your teleports.
And he's gonna be a star. Right? That works.
There we are. Stack. I got it. Stack together. Get to your sides. Wonderful. Watch teleports again. Oof, okay.
Oh, this weakness is gonna hurt.
Send to the stack.
Let's see. Clockwise. Being nice today, he keeps alternating.
I just really prefer when I'm leading.
I know, but at least he's alternating. Okay, stack. Interrupt. Moving now. Bait and stack. Get under and then teleport. We're at 20% here. Watch if you gotta move away or getting close. My team move away. Back.
We're 20.
4.
Oh.
We're at 9.
Okay, we killed it. Got it. Get to the top, buddy. Kill it ASAP. Okay. Shields and
Go
shields.
middle, tanks front. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, but stand underneath the shields. Boom.
Your heart of life's still on.
Well, yeah, I
Didn't even
popped
use
it.
it. What's your collar? Watch your side.
Alrighty.
Tanks, healers, orbs, DPS towers.
Tank still up in front.
Everyone middle, tanks front. Color sides, yeah. Back to middle, you'll get reassigned a color, and then you will have the portals with colors.
Alright, get to your side, and tanks are going over to 2. Tanks and healers. They're the same, so we're switching.
Switching sides.
Yeah.
What?
Drop them. Wait for these to resolve. Switch. Now go to the center. AoE. You got it? Get ready for knockback. Watch your toes. I'll get first.
Getting this one.
Popping. Watch your colors and go north. Heals, heals, heals. Alright. Get to your positions as soon as the colors come out. Oh, you're popping first. Popping. Wonderful.
Getting this one.
Get to the north for heals. Watch your colors. Watch your colors. quick cast, that's good. Now we got the empty flood. We get it. I think it's gonna be another super close one. Ooh, we got it. Okay.
That was.
We had a lot of health going into that final. There's like 36. So it's like, there's no way we have it. It's a 36.
Yeah, I was worried because those two
Yeah.
deaths early, like at the beginning.
And
I thought
that,
we probably should.
actually, I was more worried about Mendel's death right there at the end.
Yeah, but that was literally the bare minimum. It was like if we had 1 damage less, we would have lost that.
Oh yeah.
Nicely done.
Thanks, food buff.
Yeah. Heart not okay.
Two people not using food. Disappointed.
My food ran off. Just
Yeah,
to
the-
really kill it, just to let you know.
Yeah, I see that on the markers. I see that his food ran off. Yeah.
Oops, I didn't mean to need on those gloves. I'm trying to greed.
Oh,
Always change it.
No, the rules are if you need it for your main class, you need it, and that includes guests, that's fine. And then,
It doesn't let you change it once you do it.
except for to
Oh, yeah, you
pass,
can
but that's
always
it.
Pass. Yeah.
Actually, I can just pass on it because I don't need it.
What
I don't want to take it from someone who needs the gloves.
This
And
Actually, I
agreed
think
if
we
it's
all
from.
have it from
Is
E6.
someone rolling on gloves?
I agree. I'm agreeing on everything, so nothing's gonna hit the floor.
For generosity, hold on. Nope. Oh, I'll going to pass that.
Gretz, Karina?
Alright.
Oh well.
I'll pass the twine.
Gretz, Karina.
I don't want to be greedy.
Two people were agreed like a coin and ready. Wonderful.
Alright. Let's...
It's fine.
At least we got to clear, so now we should all be a little bit more comfortable this time.
Yeah.
Is it how many clears is it for the paints? Is it 8 clears to buy it?
It's
think
something stupid like that, yeah.
You'll probably get the drop before.
Yeah, because honestly, the pants drop more often.
The main reason to run it is the weapon upgrade. So that's gonna be that's gonna help us.
Is it the tombstone? You mean?
It's the
No.
Esther.
Oh, the Esther dropped on there.
Yeah.
That you upgrade the tombstone weapon with. So.
Wait, so...
So you use that to get to the 505 weapon?
No, the
you
500.
get to a
505 is what drops out of
Oh,
E8.
right.
So...
Oh, because the Perturbo Stormstorm just gets you the Crysarium weapon.
Yeah, but it's still an improvement, and that's perfect.
But this gets you the augmented Crystal weapon.
So,
Yes.
besides the pants and everything like that, what else drops in there?
Everything that drops from E6 and the pants. That's all it is.
Helmet drop
Yeah.
there too.
Helmet does drop there, but you can get the twine lets you upgrade your left side pieces. So if you have any 490 left side gear, you can upgrade that to 500.
I literally do not need to run that area besides for that twine.
Right. Cool.
And luckily, the twine only needs 4
You
books.
can get twines from.
Doing the near automata raid, honestly.
Yeah, let's do more 7. I like that. Do more 7.
Yeah, because the Esther is the only thing you can't do from the Near Automata.
Give me a second, I gotta repair my gear. And I gotta,
No,
I need
wait,
to get some
no.
more raid food.
You can actually get the Esther from the near automata coin.
Really? I did not know that.
Yeah,
I'm
you can
I'm
actually
pretty
get the twine, the twine, the other thing,
And the weapon upgrade.
and the weapon upgrade.
Oh, that must have changed, because I don't remember the Esther being part of
so
that.
you can get the weapon upgrades, so that you can we can have fun today.
Are we doing E8 yesterday? Are we doing E8 today?
No, we'll do more 7 for now,
Oh.
because I think people are going to be.
Yeah,
okay.
I say we might want to take a look at 8, but we'll do that
so
in...
if you're unlucky, it's 8 clears of Icano in order to buy the pants. So maximum we all, since anyone who needs the pants has to run an update 7 more times.
I couldn't hear
But
you
the
all
pants
people
honestly
talking.
drop fairly regularly by comparison to almost everything else, just because
you
it's...
just gotta be lucky and get them. So hopefully we get them before then. But I'm ready, by the way. I just repaired.
Alright.
Well, considering there's 8 of us, it's definitely going to be less than the 8 runs.
I do need 1 run of fever and everything like that for the boots.
The boots drop in here too.
Oh, let's hope it drops here.
Yeah, anything that from 6 drops in 7. The only difference is it drops the pants in 7.
No. Let's hope it drops.
Yeah.
Well,
That'd be nice.
it's also that the the accessory upgrade material drops out of 6 and doesn't drop here.
Let me eat my
And the
raid food
tombstone.
this time.
Or
Everyone make sure you
reflection,
eat
I
your
mean.
raid food. I forgot last time.
Oh, you forgot entirely? Oh.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh,
until you
one
said
other
it, it
thing
never
I
crossed my
noticed,
mind until you said it, and then I was like, fuck.
Every 0.1% is your fault.
Yeah, that's fair. I'll take that blame.
But also, Quainer, not that it matters for the final part of the fight, but I noticed that you tend to get hit by the, like, if we get the move away, because you stay there, that gives you damage down, you know that, right? Even if you live through it? During the
Yeah,
ads?
so I moved away from ours. I forgot that they were rotating behind us, and I ran backwards and got hit by theirs because I was in theirs. So I
whenever you
ran
move
forward.
away,
So I realized what I did wrong there, at least.
Oh,
Yeah.
one thing I want to go over is, you know how we're doing the color portals on 1 and 2, and we run to drop the AoEs after the first set. You guys don't need to run like all the way like to the midline. You can just run in this column, so like just run 1 square over from B and 2 to drop it, because that would, I think, like people are like running ridiculously far there, and you just don't have to do that. I had a ready check, so we can just roll.
And I just gotta remember for the AoE, I have to run in front of us, never behind us, because they're always gonna be behind us. Unless it's the other way.
I'll write that in there because I know that I have a skill speed one just because it helps me hit a particular skill speed cap. As far as food is concerned. Who gets first? Dibs. Moi. Alright, what we got? Where will we save first? Down and back up. Down and stay.
Back up, back up.
Down and stay. Okay, that was mental. You couldn't hear me.
Stay here. Yeah.
Then up and then into the middle. Oh, yay.
Why game?
Sack in the center for healing and shielding. Who gets next tether? I need help. Back together. Watch teleports. Which way is he going? Counter. Stack. Interrupt. Bait and stack. Get under and teleport. Get under or get away. Move it over a little bit.
10.
3. Oh, 0. Alrighty. Kill it. Oof.
That's some good shielding.
Bam.
I love it.
Yep, yep.
Tanks
And
front,
that-
everyone middle. Up to colors. Tank healer orbs, DPS towers.
Tanks in the front.
Middle again, tanks front. Back to middle, it'll reassign you color, then we have orbs and portal, or portal, color portals.
Alright. Tanks and healers are going to B. We are staying. We'll go to the middle.
Drop.
And
Go back.
stay where you are.
Stay there.
We're just gonna hang out here.
Not gonna
Free
go.
DPS boys. Yee.
That's my favorite one.
Alright, let's see who gets the tether. You got it.
We were about 5% better that time.
I just wasted
because of the free
golden.
standstill DPS. Also because nobody's died yet, but you know. I get first. Let me just finish that.
Oh, what?
Oh.
Oh no.
Can you get him up in time?
You might have to sec. I'll get this one.
Go for it.
Alright.
Oh, I think we're good.
I can get this one. Let me just be careful here. Okay.
Alright. Get to the north when you can for heals and watch your colors. AoEs.
I think I'll save.
Get ready to go to your positions. Here comes the colors. You got first, I guess.
Alright.
Oh, we're doing so much better. Popping.
Oh, one of the order didn't get it though.
We're doing so well.
Oh, wait, we wiped? What's that?
Because someone didn't pop an orb. It exploded.
Or go kaboom somewhat. We all go kaboom.
Oh, I'm waiting for my mana to refresh. Well, I got my orb and then I died because I apparently got clipped by the storm even though I was in the center, which was kind of weird. It must have been...
If you
Make
get too far into the hitbox, the storm will actually hit you from the.
I think of all the phases, that's my least favorite part at the melee. Everything else is easy.
Alright. Make sure you got fresh foods so it doesn't fall off in the middle of the fight. You got it? Who will we say first? Who would we say first? Go up and back down.
Up and then stay.
Mm-hmm. Down and then center.
How are you alive?
Y'all heard that collect food buff item do?
Okay.
I'm in the wrong place.
Oh boy.
That's my bad.
That's gonna cost us.
Oh, Zagus, you got it.
I do
Oh, you
not
have it, but you're gonna need help.
I mean, I need help, yeah.
Back together. Watch teleports. Okay. Almost. Clockwise. We'll stack here, and then I'll move it some more. Interrupting and running. Bait and stack.
Awful lot of globals there. Shit.
Get ready. Get under and teleport.
Oh wait, both groups teleported the same way. That's gonna be
Someone
there.
from us.
Yeah, whoever had the stack marker from the other group came over to our stack.
Oh, so we ate two.
Yeah, both of them were on us because we teleported our way, and then whoever had their stack marker must not have adjusted, so their portal came to us.
Hi. Hello.
I saw two stack markers and was like, "This is the end."
I was
Saw
like,
a little
huh, there's
Lalafell
only
bomb
3 of
running at
us
me.
appearing next to me. Me, the 1, 2.
Where's
Yeah.
the other guy? Weird.
I was like, "Why are there 6 people here when I'm normally healing 3 others?"
And right at the end, I saw a little Lalafell bomb just streaking right for me and just exploding and killing us both.
Ugh.
Hi. Heard you like hot potato.
Shh. Not into that. safe. Safe will be blue. And we are going up and staying there. Down and back up. Back up again, and then down to the center. Ready. Watch your teleports.
I forgot the backwards teleport like 5 times now. Please.
No. Stack.
The game
I need help.
has decided to give them back to me.
You good?
No, I need help. Run. Nope, not in time.
Didn't
I knew that
count.
if you hadn't moved once after I said I need help the first time, I wasn't gonna make it.
I mean, I was into animation. Just didn't count.
As a fellow dragoon, I pity that.
Watch your teleports. Okay. Which way is it going? Clockwise. Interrupt.
You're up.
Up, move it, move it. Bait and stack, bait and stack, bait and stack. Thank you. Didn't want you on top of me yet. It's gonna be like a salmon during teleport. Oh dear. Someone's teleporting the wrong way. Okay, good. My team get away from it. Stack.
%.
14, 13, 12, moving a little
Or
bit just so it
two.
doesn't tether.
Or 1.
6, 2, 1.
Dead.
Okay. Get it. Good. Alright. Stack together for shields and heals.
Tanks front, everyone else middle. Other sides. Orbs and towers. Tanks and healers go ready for orbs. Just go ready for towers. Tanks front, everyone else middle. It'll reassign them and then we do color portals.
Alright, so we're gonna go to red tanks and healers. And we are switching. Stack here. Switch. Switch.
Whoa! Not switched.
Yeah, Simon didn't switch. They were on live stack.
Ah. Sorry. Yeah, I thought it was. I didn't hear it. Sorry. Wow, that was embarrassing.
Oh boy, I hate
That was
that.
the not switch one.
No, when they're the same on both sides, then it's the one where you switch.
I think I just had a
Mistake.
color flying booth there.
Just listen to the call out, so you don't have to look at the
The
gates.
problem is I can't hear the other guy's call out.
Turn him up in Discord. Make him 200%. Have his soothing voice in your
Soothing,
head.
sure. Sure,
all the
soothing.
time.
We'll go with that.
Hold on. User volume. Oh. Oh.
I actually was alt tab.
I don't have a door name tag. Okay, I have the first one.
Alright.
Well, too.
What do we got first? So the first one we safe is red. Run. Down and back up.
Down and stay.
Oh yeah, it was downstairs, wasn't it? Yeah.
Oh,
Oh no, wait.
I thought it was back up. I said it was down and stay this time.
It would have been up and stay, not down and stay. And now he threw everything
We
off.
were
Oh,
on B.
Jesus.
Now I'm lost.
I blame Zygus. He threw everything off. I'm running on automatic because I'm looking at the colors. So when I get countermanded, I'm like, then maybe I did mess up since I was running on automatic.
I'm not looking. I just said the second one.
Devil,
Yeah, you both said different directions.
right. Me
Yeah,
in the middle
but you have to say
section.
it after they dash. I learned specifically.
I mean, it is a set of patterns once the first pattern goes off.
Yeah, I know. I'm very much aware of that, but it's one of those things that, you know, I learned specifically when I do my callouts, I need to do them after the dashes because not people move too early. So you did what Zagus did what I learned not to do anymore.
Oops.
I got first. Okay. We'll be safe first. We'll be up and stay. This one will be down and back up. And then down to the middle. Alright, get ready for your teleports. Back together. You got this, Zygus. Get to it. Alright. Watch your teleports. I heard craziness. It's gonna make this slightly more difficult. And ads. And beautiful, beautiful ads. Which way is he going? Counter. Stack when you can. Moving on. Interrupt. This next one's gonna be a bait and stack. Wonderful. Now we're gonna stand under and teleport. Spread slightly. Get under. Other team move out. Stack. We're at 7%.
We're 12,
4, 3,
9, 8.
done. Done 2. Alrighty, let's do this.
That was a little too close for comfort.
My butt is clenching. Oy.
Well, we're not done.
What was this? Okay.
We're not done with clinch.
Tanks front, everyone middle. Watch your colors. And get to your side when appropriate.
Oof. Watch the
Tanks,
heels.
healers, orbs, DPS towers.
Thanks, heels still front.
Everyone middle, tanks front. Let's the middle, redo of colors, then portals.
Portals.
Now your thing is gonna work portal.
Game sucks.
I liked it.
Bait.
I don't actually mean that. Pearl 2 probably has some like the best audio design.
We're gonna go over
ever
to
in a
blue
game.
tanks and healers.
Red. Different. Okay.
We are staying.
Drop and then move back.
What?
I thought that was switch. It's different.
Was it?
Same color. They're same color.
It
Did I-
was so it was not stay.
Okay.
There. I
No,
guess.
it was switching.
Mm,
I'm confused there.
Shame on you, Kasara.
Okay, so
Kasara was the imposter.
yes, this time. This time I was.
should we take a break?
You guys need one?
I don't mind either way.
I need to wash my face and get some more pots.
Alright, let's take a short break for
10-minute break.
10-minute break.
for Ren, yeah.
Maybe 10 though?
Actually, 5 should be good, honestly.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Minutes.
Yeah, 5 should be enough for me to just go dip my face in water real quick, and then just grab some pots on the market board.
Yeah, I was gonna say 10 sounds like overkill.
You're overkill.
No. I got one over, so I'm actually under. I'm
Looks
more
like
like
you make some
roadkill than overkill. Oh dear, dear. Yeah, I think I just kind of like herkadurked that one because that was just like all on me. I should adjust my mic in Discord because I had turned it down because of Zygus. Let me put it up just to 70 that way. That way, you know, there's not too much complaint that I'm booming now out of nowhere. Oh, dear Lord. I should probably get a drink. Let me just make sure, because it's super quiet tonight. Y'alls are super quiet tonight. It is what it is. But, let me go get something to drink. I will be right back myself. You know, if we've got some time. Let's see here. Alright, I need to do something here. There we are. Oh, apparently there's an update for Steam, but whatever. It's all good. It's fine. I'm gonna do. Let's do some BB tag while we wait. Just, you know, a little something, a little something. We're gonna lean back, get comfy, and see what we can do once this thing launches. Also, oh, that thing has some filters I need to fix. Anyway, filters. Those. Shrinkage. It's not shrinkage, it's movage. I'm putting the 14 there for now. Then once that loaded, oh, come on. There it is. Huzzah! I can do some training in 5 minutes. I'm not gonna do survival because tactics mode. Let's do what we weren't gonna do, or what we were gonna do yesterday. I'll start from the character explanation, because at least if I run out of time, which I may very well, I'll go ahead and just do the thing. There we go. Go! Crouching bees tend to be these uppercuts for almost everyone. I'm not sure why. Let's see. Come on. Alright, next up. Just temporarily. Let's see. Alright. Reset. Oh. Not bad. Reset. So I get the enhancer from not doing anything. Interesting. Next up. So going with the B on the start gives me raid instead of bash, okay. And banishing bang. The expansion thing. It's just bash, but it's just you can cancel the cancels, so all the cancels get canceled. Wonderful. Let's see. Slash Kide. No explanation, so there must not be a specific use for it other than what it is. So let's see. Okay, so that's cool. So there we go. So you can cancel into a sway, so that's interesting. I should have read what was on the bottom. I'll do it another time. Then Divine Smasher. Oh, so that's on a lower thing. Okay. I'll wait for it because we can hear Zagus, so it's okay. The aerial one. Yep. I was about to reset. That would have been terrible. I think that's 1 minute, which is perfect for me. Reset. Reset. Oh. That has to be, I gotta be close enough for that second hit. Okay. Then forgot. There we go.
Is everyone back?
Kasara didn't hit yes, so.
Oh, so I guess that was
What's the
it.
plan for next week? Are we gonna start working on 8 next week? Or are we gonna farm 7 again?
Yeah, does anyone need gear from 7 that you can't get any other way?
Alright. They didn't say anything, and now they're saying stuff. So,
Yeah.
I shall follow along suit, hoping for the hand, or not for the boot, for the boots.
The boots, yeah. And technically, you can get the depending on your class. I guess they're not best in slot, but I'll have the Crystarium pans.
Yeah, it's best in slot for me.
Alright.
That's direct hit and critical hit.
It's gonna be fun working on 8. That one's gonna be the fun one, huh?
Light rampant!
Honestly, I'm just hanging around for the books at this point.
Light rampant.
Infinite light ramp.
Kasara is definitely the imposter.
Of the last round, sure.
Zygus though. When he
I was gonna say
overrides
last round, sure,
Kasara
but
calls.
No, I just make the call for after the mechanic, and people.
yeah, keep making the excuse, sure.
I mean, I do it all the time. I'm like, next is this, and you guys are like, fine.
Yeah, but you didn't say next. You just said the mechanic.
Yeah, you just said down, and everyone was like, "All right, we trust you."
Okay, let's go down.
And like I said, since I was running it,
We just got steamrolled by own arbitrary.
I mean, Kisara did call stay when it was switched.
I'm gonna call.
yeah, that was last round, as we mentioned. Last round, I was the imposter. This round, we'll see.
Wasted acceleration again. That's why I stopped playing Red Mage.
Who's got first dibs? It is me. Oh, what? Oh man, if I knew we had a white mage, I would have gone on my Dark Knight.
That taste, that sweet, sweet Betty.
I know.
Now he's like, it's mine. No one else can have it. I've claimed it.
Alright, Greg will be safe first.
Oh, we didn't do markers, but
Yeah, I was gonna say, I like how there's no markers.
Alright, so we're gonna go down and back up. Actually, he's gonna be down to stay.
Stay.
Stay. Up and then back down.
Now we back.
oh, pause in the middle.
That mechanic scares me more now that they have to put so much trust on somebody now. Oh, fuck.
I didn't say nothing.
Oh, that'd be me.
Ren's the imposter.
It's always red.
I'm gonna need help. I'm gonna need help. Stack together. Oh, this week is going into ad phase is gonna be a little funky. Alright. Watch your teleports. I had to
Okay,
back,
that was made out of what?
I had to back up a little bit. I was in Zygus, and I think Zygus was a little bit too far ahead.
This might be rough.
Yeah,
Uh-huh.
that's
Well, I
gonna
have
be.
rank of that, so.
See which
Yeah, we
way
have
it's
two
going.
people on it.
I get incredible
Well,
hits like this. That's really good.
Again, I could technically LB and everything like that to just kind of help us a little bit.
Caster autos.
Alright, bait and stack. It'll be stack under and teleports.
Tethered.
Already moved. Get away, my team. I'm
We're
moving it a little bit.
25.
Stack.
We're 34.
Yeah, I don't think we're gonna make this one.
Oh boy.
We're at 7.
17. 7.
Oh, even that's not enough.
Yeah, because ours was
we
too
had
high.
way too many deaths. We had 4 deaths already though.
Yeah.
Too much weakness.
That's a good limit break, though.
Oh, we just didn't have these things down. So
Just, yeah, because I was calling out locations like that. Sure.
Go over here. Go over there.
I was using color based, and then after that, it was just generic because everybody knows where they need to go. I guess got first buster. Wait, will be safe first.
oh my goodness.
Move down and back up. Down and stay.
Oh no, it's here.
Up in the middle. Alright, get to the middle. Who gets tether? I do, and I can handle this. Stack together. Watch your teleports. All right, here we go. Which way is it going? Clockwise. Waiting for that, and then I'll start moving it. There we are. Bait and stack. We stack under and teleports. We're at 28 right now. There we go.
22.
19. Get away, my team.
$11,
9.
$5, 1.
Looks like we're on track 1, yep.
1.
We're even. Exact same time.
Go for it.
Wow, it's not even in the middle. Is this the power of not dying? This is Ultra Instinct.
Butterfly me. I was gonna say, if we die to this explosion,
Actually makes it go in a straight line.
a little bit.
Thanks front, everyone little. Colors, watch your sides. Tanks, healer, orbs, DPS towers.
Tanks in the front, or tanks in the front, I'm sorry.
Tanks front, arrow middle.
Oh, whoops. Damn it.
He's under his thigh.
Brain farted.
Reassign colors, then they'll be the portals.
That's gonna suck for us.
Alright, so tanks and healers we're gonna go over to B.
Same color.
Yep. That means we're switching, right?
Switch after this.
Yep. Switch. Wait for this to resolve. Now go.
Switch.
Now go to center. AoE, and then tank buster. I'll need help if I get it. Okay, you got it.
Oh, I got it.
Let's see how this pans out. Watch your toes. Watch your colors. We got first pops, I guess.
You can go first, Ren.
Okay.
I'll get this one. Dragoon, get the next one.
Popping.
Resolve.
Wonderful. Alright, go to the north for heals. Watch your colors. Get to your, or get ready for your positions, because here comes new colors. I'll pop first.
Oh, we'll do the same thing.
I'll get the next one.
Getting this one.
Oh, I got clipped.
Oh,
I cannot raise him. I can't raise him.
Watch your colors.
What?
Who killed me?
Sheer luck.
I'm surprised with 3 people having Brinker
Died
death that we
in the-
got that.
That's why I said sheer luck. See, there's no pants.
Well, I'm not getting those fucking pants.
Getting help.
I rolled a 7.
Hey, Twain. I'm gonna be needing a lot of these son of bitches.
God damn. I can't believe I rolled a 7.
Are we doing one more or?
Yeah,
I mean,
we
we
can.
have time.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, we got
I'm gonna
we
do
got
real
it.
quick. Is that?
So what's the pizza coming?
Is that ripperoni?
Remember?
Gotta get that pepperoni.
Just have them leave it outside. I'm sure it'll be fine.
Boppity-boopy.
I mean, it is an option, right?
Yeah, it is an option.
I mean, it's social distancing.
Well, as long as you're not basically telling them you're gonna pay in cash, because at that point it's gonna be really awkward.
Oh yeah, that will be awkward.
Super.
Who pays in cash anymore though?
Yeah, Bitcoin all the way. Come on, guys.
Yeah, come on. Alright.
Does anyone own Bitcoin?
Nope.
I own $10 million in Bitcoin.
No. I used to own some Bitcoin, then I dropped it all.
That's still not one, not even one Bitcoin, right?
They fell all over the floor. I couldn't hold them all.
6 clears max. Hopefully I get the pants this time so I don't ever have to run this again. I mean, I actually really do like this fight though.
I love this fight. It's a dance. It's all the way from the start to the end. It's a dance.
Also, I'm a Karuga fan, so it reminds me of that.
Oh,
Bullet hells.
I don't particularly like it, but let me tell you that it's kind of better than soccer.
That's not soccer, that's rugby. And he makes up the rules as you play.
Who gets first?
Yeah, put my chain strat out at the right
I got
time this
first.
time.
Oh, that's a very nice chain strap.
I want that Benny. But wait for it. There we go. Thank you. Will we say first? Up and back down. Up and stay. Somebody stutter stepped. Down in the middle.
Someone killed the farmer.
I'm good. He already gave me my Benny. This is gonna be interesting.
Not this way, the other way.
Oh, whoops.
Uh-oh.
It's the distraction of not having
that was
Amelia
the
here.
weirdest thing ever. Because Kasara went into the wall and my healer wasn't even there. I was just by myself. I was like, oh.
Yeah, because I was the fact that he's still dead there distracting me, and it's just like, oh god.
Yeah, Kisar went to the other side and let me die. I mean, Helen was gonna die anyways. We were gonna have to reset regardless because we would have too many deaths there.
I gave you at least a blackest night. You can survive with that.
No, I died. I died real
Aw.
quick.
Amelia is gonna be a sec. Alright.
Yeah, she said that when she died immediately. We can all just shame her. We can all shame them and just let them know that they wiped the raid for their pizza. I hope the pizza tastes like blood.
That's pretty sus. I was at the kitchen getting pizza.
Who gets
Now
pizza
YouTube
in
is
the middle of a
laggy.
raid night? Come on, who does that?
The bucket pizza delivery guy substituted in as he's eating
Yeah.
pizza.
It's just, where's Amelia? Let's all just... There we go.
Well, now it's time to play a dangerous game.
Do a run. Get off the edge.
Whee! Can't stop me.
I could, but it's not worth it.
Not worth it.
I could hit the boss and then rescue you.
You can't kill me if I kill myself. Actually, I think this would be better.
Amelia class is using solo magic.
Wow. That's some quick pizza, huh?
Let's
Vote to kick?
see.
Just be a sec.
Come on, guys. We have an audience of 1,000 birds over there. Dance for them. Entertain them a little bit. That way they'll kill us a lot.
And then look at memes. Yeah.
That works too.
Don't, we might not be able to get another run in if they're not back soon.
I'm missing the only result of my good. Oh my god, why is that such a fucking
We died because of you, Amelia.
I'm so sorry.
Yeah, we talked about it while you're gone, and we're gonna have to find a replacement.
You ain't no zoomer, you're a boomer.
Oh boy.
Sounds like a fun time.
I hope that pizza tastes like death because you murdered us for
I had to sprint outside for it.
Well,
it.
Tatum.
Didn't turn fast enough.
I hope you remember to tip the delivery guy.
Oh, I will. They usually come upstairs, but I guess this time is special.
You cost me a book.
You know.
Someone's gonna have to come out happy, and that delivery guy's the
So
only
I
one.
guess gets first.
I expect a 20k gil in my inbox for your transgressions.
Fuck.
That was a terrible opener. Whatever. Red will be safe first. Down and back up. Down and save. Up and center. All right.
Other than I get to easy portal.
I clipped it. That's like the worst one to get.
Corner backwards one?
Yeah.
Zygus, you got it?
That.
So hard to see.
I do not. I need help.
I can't even do top down.
Go to positions. Watch your teleports.
What? What the? Hello?
3 strikes and you're out.
Oh boy.
It's all good. We know you didn't mean it.
Let's see.
Just take it up with our lawyers.
Clockwise. Oh, shoot, shoot, shoot.
Oh no! Ooh.
Okay, that was lucky. A bait and stack. Because I hit the wrong key. But at least I got to it. It's good. Now it's going to be teleport and... Or under and teleports anyway.
Oh my god, make sure you're on the platform. Come on.
Decently spoopy, but I'm okay.
125.
Get away from my team.
It might have to LB, melee LB that ad.
Yeah, but we're at 30% right now.
Yeah, melee LB it.
I have to move it so it doesn't tether. No.
Oh no!
Oh, that was bad timing.
Yeah, you should have waited because it was
I
going to
should have
tether.
waited. I should have waited.
Yeah, we weren't even close.
Oh,
Because
just
we
not.
we had two the people with Brink of Death.
But the thing is, if the LB had actually hit, which it didn't.
Yeah, that came in. I'm like, oh fuck.
Yeah, I knew that was happening, but I heard the LB going off, and I was just like, oh,
You
can...
just told me to cancel. I could have moved. I still was able to cancel.
Yeah.
Alright, focus up. Come on. We got it.
Alright, last pull of the night, boys.
One more clear.
You mean like clear of the night?
Oh boy. We got it.
Yeah.
That was a much better opener than last time.
Me too.
What'll we say first? Down and stay. Up and down. Yeah, up and center. Stack center for shields and heals. We get tether. Zygus again.
I help.
Uh-huh. Stack together. Go to your positions. Watch your teleports. Alright, so what do we got first? Which direction? Counterclockwise. Alright. Bait and sack, perfect. Maybe get under and teleport. Get under our Myad.
13%.
We're moving over, so stack over here.
We're at 6%.
5.
11.
Okay, we gotta switch to the other ad.
Holding.
Just kill it, you're fine.
I had a couple things that I could hit it with. It's just I was holding on to it. Alright, shields and heals. Alright.
Colors, tanks front.
Alrighty.
Sides. Tanks, healers, orbs, DPS towers.
Oh. Okay. Really?
Red, up here.
Alright, I'm coming, don't worry. I'm fine. We're
But are we all fine?
Tanks front, everyone else middle.
Well, besides the tank, I'm scaring him. Ooh.
Middle, colors, portals.
So we want to be on blue tanks and healers. Red for DPS. They're the same, we are switching.
Does it alternate? Alright.
Yep, switching,
Yes.
switching. Switch. Wait for these to resolve. Switch. Get to the center for AoE. Who gets a thing? I got it.
Good.
I can handle it if I get a Benny after this. Perfect. Oh, 8 seconds left on Frey. Watch your toes. You got first.
First.
I will get first one.
Get to the north for heals.
It's too early. I think it,
Watch your colors. Alrighty.
wait for spots.
Get to your positions.
I'm first
You
again.
got first again.
Popping.
Alright. Watch colors. Get to the north. And all.
Whoa.
What the? Hey, whoa.
I tried LB3, but someone else pushed it for DPS. We're gonna wipe now.
I don't know if we would have made it with the
No. Well, we would have if people didn't die at the end there. I don't know how everyone died.
Let's just say AoE.
I'll jump too.
One person died because they were standing on the wrong color and they didn't move until the last second. So that was who was the first death. And then I don't know how the other two people died.
I died because I didn't get enough heal right there. Because, yeah, we was low on health.
I died at full health. I don't know what happened. I wasn't standing on the color right. I mean,
Alright.
I was color right.
Well, it is after 11, so we'll have to come back another time.
Oh well, at least we.
That's the hardest thing, says Mendel, the guy who started the decline in the last couple of seconds.
Because we were doing really well up until that point.
Yeah, that's kind of I feel that was kind of BS actually, because I was full health when I died.
Yeah.
I shouldn't have
It's such a
died.
shame.
Is that percentage and everything like that? Like,
Well, if you were
I
if
should
you were
start
at
that.
full health and you were on the wrong color, it will 1KO you if you're not a tank.
No, I'm talking about the empty wave. I'm talking about the empty wave. I got killed by that.
Yeah, I don't know how you died to that. Cause yeah, I don't know how the other two people died to empty wave because everyone was almost full health. And
I got knocked down to what, 20% and everything like that, and I don't think I was topped off by that time the third empty wave hit. So that's how I died.
yeah, I don't think LB3 would have mattered anyways for healer because everyone would have had weakness still. So
Oh no, the LB3 would actually like
Yeah, it is without weakness if they don't have it.
oh.
Yeah, LB3
Yeah, I pushed it and I was like, LB3 go, and then I saw the blue dragon. I'm like, wait, oh wait, that's not me.
lo and behold, shurikens come out behind you. Nah.
Yeah, I was like, oh, yeah.
Oh well. We did good.
Try again, too.
Actually,
Can we get the logs?
Yep. Going in. I'm uploading it now just so that I can look it
Sorry, we'll
afterwards.
put 'em up.
Yeah.
kind of interested by itself.
for next week.
Yeah, I usually don't live log in, I upload it right after we're done.
started E8.
If you want to review E8, that's fine, but just I'll probably start with 7.
I will say that if you review E8, don't go beyond. Yeah, I will say that if you review E8, don't go beyond light rampant. Light rampant should be the last mechanic you look at. Because honestly, we're gonna probably need to really coordinate for that.
Yeah.
Alright, I'll see you guys in a bit.
I'm sure you guys are fine on Rampage.
It gets a little complicated depending.
Did you get the logs posted?
I'm uploading them now. I didn't realize that I was, or at least I forgot that I muted myself. But yeah, no, I'm uploading them now. I don't usually live log.
Thing. I'm just like, I gotta see if I was doing better than last week.
You mean then Tuesday?
Well, yeah, that's what I meant to say.
Mm-hmm. Right, almost done.
Hey, we're still good progress today. I mean, we cleared twice. So that's definitely good. I mean,
Yeah,
should have been a little
it's
bit
just
more, but
some silly mistakes between my bad callouts and people scamming
Yeah.
and stuff. There it goes. Yeah, I got surprised by this. I was like, after the break, surprise white mage. I was like, wait, what? The whole reason I went on Gunbreaker was to not have to have the panic heals to get me up to max. So when there was white mage, I was like, Dark Knight.
Well, I can swap in between both healers if you want, depending on what you want to play.
Well, it really doesn't matter. The reason I play literally all the tanks that aren't warrior is because I like having that flexibility depending on, you know, the makeup of the party. So it's whatever the party's comfortable with personally.
Okay. Oh yeah, with me it's never a panic heal. Like if you're at 1%, don't worry, I have you.
Why is there one called Trash Fights and there's Idol of Darkness?
Well, trash fights at the bottom has nothing in it though.
Oh, okay. I don't know, it wasn't on the last logs you posted. That's what I was like.
I don't know, that's weird. But yeah, that's usually there for like when you upload for like either the dungeons or the 24 months.
Alright, have a good night.
Yeah, you as well.
Ooh, 32 percentile, nice. On my gunbreaker,
Can I
which
see
I'm
the
not.
logs?
Huh?
Can I see the logs?
Oh, yeah. Let me just consider I put them in a protected channel, you know, because of how things are, right?
Fair
With
enough.
this stuff. So let me just copy the
It's a
link.
post life.
Yeah, no, I feel you.
So it's the
I
when I'm
just sent
looking
it
at the
to you in,
demo and I got
DM.
I'm on the wrong page. That's right. You told me about this damage done.
I sent it to you via DM
Hey,
there.
I mean it's not good, but it's better than last week.
Oh, that second kill was terrible for me.
Yeah, because last week it's out of my parse was 8% and I'm at 10% on Tuesday, so I went up 2%.
Yeah, that's good. Actually, before you look at the percentiles, start looking at what your actual numbers were in comparison. Because while in the same
so
week, so the comparison between Tuesday and Thursday is probably going to be pretty accurate with the percentiles. But with the between weeks, it's not the same because it's taking the last 2 weeks and doing a comparison to all the other parses uploaded. So it's not. It might not be the same every week. You might be higher one week and lower another because somebody decided to pump in your class. But since it's between Tuesday and Thursday, it's relatively accurate still.
Yeah, I went up 2% on parse, and my damage went up. I was almost at 5k, and last week I was only. Or last week on Tuesday I was just barely under. Like I was at 3.8, so I almost went up 2k in damage.
Just as a point of reference for how the percentiles work sometimes, I out DPS Zygus by 200, so obviously pretty close, but he's above me by like 7 percentile, but that's because it's comparing warriors to warriors and gunbreakers to gunbreakers. Gunbreakers do an insane amount of damage when they're, you know, on par. Gunbreaker, like, if I had to rank how comfortable I am with each one of the tank classes that I run, it goes Dark Knight, Gunbreaker, then Paladin.
Yeah,
As far as,
I'll
you
take
know.
it. It's not the best improvement, but 2%. You know.
Yeah. Amelia was doing pretty good on his DPS, which is nice.
My overheal went down 20% this too.
Where do you see percentile?
You gotta go to the damage done tab.
Damage done.
So near the top there, you see summary, damage done, damage taken, etc. Once you've clicked on one of the runs, any one of the runs.
I see.
Oh, if we cleared on that last one, I had a blue parse on my Dark Knight. That was so nice. It was in the 50th percentile. But those don't really count unless you
My
clear.
god, my god, solo.
My always be casting went up 10%.
That's nice.
Yeah.
I don't understand. Like when I play WoW, it's so easy to stay at a high percentile, but in this game, completely different.
That's because there's a lot of support people that can buff you, so some people.
Well, that's why, like, even if there wasn't if there was in here like there is in WoW, that's the separation between the DPS and the RDPS, remember?
That is true.
'Cause the RDPS is raid DPS. The selfish DPSers will have a higher DPS than the raid DPS, and the support team will have a higher.
Machine is definitely selfish.
Yeah, by comparison to all the physical range, yes.
Red mage is almost selfish, but not like black mage.
Yeah, the only reason it's not selfish is because of res. And embolden, right? Embolden actually helps there too.
Emboldening too. And Dragoon, we have Dragon Eye and Leighton, which I've been diving on that.
Yeah, I've learned because we had a Dragoon in our previous comp that Battle Litany comes up like right before the ad, so that's why I always hang in the middle waiting for Battle Litany before I move over, because in the original comp the Dragoon went to the other side, so I had to rely on the fact that I needed to stay in the middle, wait for Battle Litany, and then go, so I can take advantage of it.
I was staying in the middle.
Oh no, she was too, but she was, she would like edge over to the other side, and if I was standing where I knew the ad was going to drop, I would be out of range. So I always waited a little bit before, and I wait for Litany because I know it's not going to move for like 2 GCDs when I get to it. So.
Oh yeah, that second run I was almost at 5k DPS.
And second clear?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So I did better in DPS the second clear than I did the first time, but.
Well, that also shows in the fact that, oh, and I'm going to speak in the overall sense, just because we killed it, 3 seconds faster?
Yeah.
I wonder if I should play Monk instead.
Well, on that fight, I know that our usual samurai that basically you're subbing in for right now, he does Monk on that fight, just because it's just like, I don't have to worry about positionables. This is wonderful.
Yeah, I'll debate between Monk or Dragoon when I joined the party. I'm like, let's do Dragoon.
Yeah, because although Monk used to be about as selfish as Black Mage until they got Brotherhood. Obviously I mentioned this to before or on Tuesday, but you weren't here being our subber. But I've been basically in Final Fantasy 14 since 2.4. and raiding since 2.5, so I've seen like all the different changes, and I've literally raided on every single role at least once.
I see.
So I say role, not actual class. So my physical DPS that I did, melee DPS was ninja. Last.
I know what you mean. I have max class on all jobs.
Yeah.
I pretty much play every class.
Yeah. Jack of all trades, master of none, right?
I wouldn't say that. I say healer is one of my better roles.
Yeah. No, and I would say the same thing. I'm close to where you're at too. I used to do that consistently, but I kind of fell off the wagon this expansion. But what do I have left actually?
Because I don't have a static anymore.
No, I'm talking about leveling everything to 80.
Oh, that.
Yeah, I have.
Damn, yeah.
The melees that are not ninja. The melees that are not ninja, bard, and dancer are the only ones that I'm missing. But I'd probably say at this point I'm more of a tank main, obviously. Like when I first raided, I was on Black Mage back in 2.5. Then I swapped over to Scholar and Bard in Heaven's Word, depending on the floor and what we needed. Then I swapped to healing in 3 point. No, wait, sorry. In Blood. Stormblood. There you go. Stormblood, and then also right at the end I did some ninja-ing. So I'm pretty versatile, but I've gotten so used to how tanks work now. But I've been tanking at least in general since 3.0. But just not raiding until this.
I was looking at the logs from on Tuesday, and I went from, it said on Tuesday I had 36 instances of incorrect weaving, and on this week I only had 19. So I did improve somewhat. Still room for improvement.
Oh god. Sorry, I have a bunch of friends that we made a private channel that I've dubbed VTuber Appreciation because of all of us getting into HoloLive like all at the same time. Granted, I'm pretty sure almost everybody's done that at this point. But Muna from the Indonesian branch has been playing Final Fantasy 14, and apparently when she got a retainer, she named it Yago. Oh god.
Damn it. Yeah, I need to get better at my fairy gauge because I was better than last week.
Oh yeah, no, I saw a bunch of the tethers. In fact, actually, one of the times I saw the tether, but I had to move, and I saw a break. I was like, oh shit, I needed it then though, but I need to move before another tether shows up, and that would be bad.
Yeah, I forget that you can break the tether if you move too far away, because the fairy, I thought
The fairy doesn't
follows you,
move
but
it.
for some reason.
No, the fairy does follow you, but once the tether is activated, it plants itself, and then it doesn't move.
Yeah, I
So-
went down by 10. This is on the second one. The first one I went down by 20, but yeah, still 170 fairy gauge was overcapped. I just keep forgetting to. I gotta get better at just click. I gotta remember, like when I hit about 80 is when I need to start using my
Tether.
tethers, because I'm gonna use 2 spells. It's gonna go up to 100, but because the
Another
tethers
thing you
auto
can
will go
do,
down.
obviously, it wouldn't help your overheal, but you could pop what's it called? Let me put on my scholar real quick.
Healing.
Uh,
I feel like
you
they
can pop-
need,
Sorry,
I
go
feel
ahead.
like they need one more extra skill for Fairy Gauge.
Yeah,
I
because
know,
literally there's
it's
only two. It's only tether and Fey Blessing.
Yeah, which is dumb.
Actually,
need
it
a
wouldn't
single
be
target.
if. Yeah, it wouldn't be that bad with Fey Blessing if it didn't have a 60-second recast. If it was.
Oh god, that's like I use it and I like completely forget about it because I think that I never thought about the long cooldown on it.
Honestly, what I prefer they do is maybe make the recast instant, so basically you can cast it whenever you have Gauge, but increase the cost of it, because obviously that would be OP as fuck to have literally 350 AoE potencies in a row for free.
Just make it cost 50.
Yeah, something like that.
Like every other spell in the game.
Well, because see, this thing that sucks is you have 100 fairy gauge and you get it so quick,
You do.
but then all your spells only take 10 or 20 out of it, so it's like you barely are ever gonna go under 50 unless you have your tether out the entire time. But if they break the tether, then you gotta recast it.
Mhm.
And like,
Or they have to
sometimes it's like,
or they have to come back in range. One of the two.
yeah, and it's like sometimes it's like, okay, you're full health. I can put my tether out just to put it out, but it's a waste because there's no point. But
There's
I do it just
your
'cause I-
overheal right there.
Or what they could just do this route. They make it instant recast, but increase the cost and decrease the potency a little bit.
Yeah, I'd be okay with that too. Just
That
something
way,
that
yeah,
actually
but some
very gauge so that you
they get healing.
Yeah, it's just annoying that they can't. But
Yeah.
I still can't believe they got rid of Aether Drain from Scholars on release.
Oh, yeah. At the start of this expansion, yeah.
When I heard about that, I'm like, nope, I'm leveling White Mage first.
Yeah, the only thing is I really like Scholars, but I definitely felt it. I was just like, I have nothing to use these Aether stacks on. Literally nothing.
You use Aether stack to get Fairy Gauge. What?
Yeah, but that was the thing, is that I would have my Aether Flow stacks, and I would be like, I don't need to use Lustrate, Indomitability, or Excogitation. So,
Yeah, like you know.
so I.
Like, you're up on a full bar.
Started at least putting my
No, actually, I wouldn't have full bar because I wouldn't be spending any Aether stacks on anything because I didn't need anything. I'd be sitting there, you know, just a shield here, a shield there, especially with freaking, once you got recitation.
You always have full Aether. I'm telling you, you always have a full Aether Gauge because you have nothing to send it on.
Yeah. Because especially once you got recitation, because I just freaking recitate Adlo and I don't do anything else for a little bit.
It was so boring.
Seriously. I didn't get that either.
Is the log only for like, if I'm looking at just the log, how do I see like the other fights in the logs? Because I can see
you
it
have to
in the
go back.
XIV analysis.
Oh, if you go back to the actual FF logs, once you click on any one of them, then just click at the top where it says Idol of Darkness Savage, kill one or kill whatever, click on that and it opens up the rest of the runs.
Oh, okay. So I was trying to look at these because I don't know which one is kill one. Oh, 1150, that's right.
Just curious, was I the only pug tonight?
Yes.
I see.
Yes, yes, you were. But that's fine. Actually, in fact. Where's the thing?
Okay, yeah, so we did significantly better the second clear, which we cleared in 3 seconds faster.
Yep.
Hey man, it's not the best improvement, but 2%, I'll fucking take it. I didn't have any time to practice at all between Tuesday and today. I just focused on not clipping myself, and paid off.
Uh-huh.
I just gotta get better at my opening. At least this time, I at least timed my change strategy with everyone else's shit, so I didn't clip that. So that was nice.
Yep.
I'm still working on my opener too.
Yeah.
My opener is just like, I'm supposed to use dissipation in my opener, but I always forget what order to do it in, so I'm like, okay, there's like so many things I gotta remember for that. I'm like, I just haven't had time to practice it, so I'm like, I'll just do whatever.
Yeah, it is what it is.
Which class you play?
Scholar.
Scholar, right. I play too safe though when I raid on my healer though, so I do less DPS than I want to.
Yeah, no, those heals.
It's only until I'm very confident of the group that I can start wasting my ether charges on either drain.
Mm-hmm. The way you get used to doing it with pugs too is you play the how low can you go game in every single dungeon you run.
Oh yeah, it's fun doing that.
Yeah, my overheal in the second one was 64%, and that's only because in the second one I was putting out my Aether tether a lot more, which is overhealing because everyone was full health, but I was trying to use my fairy gauge, so it kind of sucks. Because, yeah, 60 out of my 64% overheal in that second run was from my fairy tether.
Yeah, that's the unfortunate part of it. Like, that's why you should take the tips they give you on analysis as just that, they're tips.
Yeah,
honestly, I wonder if it might.
Bad thing in that regard.
Not only that, but I'm not sure if, especially for a scholar with the limited ways you can use fairy gauge, the overcharge of the gauge is all that bad either.
Yeah, because my option is, if I wanted to maximize that, is literally just don't use my fairy gauge at all, and then I won't have overheal.
Well, you will have overheal because literally
It'd be like it'd be 4%. Yeah.
Yeah, and any hot will automatically give you overheal eventually because it'll finish up before.
Oh yeah.
And scholars have a lot more hots than they used to.
Because that's like my entire kit is shields.
Yeah, but they have more hots than they used to back when I used to main scholar. Back when I used to main scholar, the only hot that was available was freaking Whispering Dawn. Now it's that and Sacred Soil.
Well, once you get to a certain level.
Yeah. Well, that's what I'm saying. As far as max level is concerned.
Oh,
Or
yeah,
I take it back. Technically, Tether is considered a hot as well, but I don't consider it a hot, even though it is in technicality.
I suppose I can take this one with a grain of salt because it says I missed a couple casts due to interruption, and they're all right when we were doing portals. And if I didn't interrupt my burial casts, I was gonna die to portals. So
the way they say it is incorrect for that, I guess. I wouldn't call it incorrect, but I guess that's the best word I can think about. Because the thing that you need to think about is not...
there's context.
Yeah, it's that you need to cast knowing when you have to move. Because you know when the portals are gonna... The portals, once they're out the first time, it's timing at that point, you know? So if you know that you know the cast time is going to be too long, do an instant cast thing and move.
Yeah, but
like
then
a-
like my ABC goes down, which I guess is better than
Ruin 2.
interrupting probably.
Doing a Ruin 2 that's instant cast is better than doing nothing.
That's true. That is true. It should have
Even
been
though you're
more
losing 80
Ruin 2.
potency versus Broil 3. But since you're going to have to move, you do the Ruin 2 and then you move, and you keep hitting Ruin 2 until you know you're going to plant yourself for at least whatever your cast time is, and then hit Broil 3 again. That keeps the ABC going, and that obviously does not do an interrupt because it's an instant cast on the Ruin 2. I know
Yeah,
that you kind of think, well, Broil 3 is more powerful, so it's more worthwhile, and it really is if you can finish the cast. If you can't,
Well, like,
Ruin 2 is just fine.
I typically what I was trying to do is I'd broil 3 right at the start while the portals are going. By the time I broil 3 casts, and it goes on GCD, the portal shoots, and then I ruin 2 while we're running to the next one, and then I try to immediately cast broil 3 because I can get the cast off right before I have to move. But sometimes I push it like a second too late, and I'm like, I don't want to, like, I probably could finish those casts, but I don't want to risk it, so I'm like, I'm just gonna
Those are the ones where, I understand. But if you were like just trying to cast the broil 3s, even though you're like that midway through the cast you're gonna have to move.
Because I wasn't paying attention. I was like, oh yeah, because I would hear you say, oh, up and stay, and then I'd start casting broil, and then everyone would move back, and I'm like, shit, cancel.
Yeah, it's one of
Just
those things
because
that
I waited too long to cast it because it's already time to move at that point, and I'm like, you know what? So I just cancel out of panic.
yeah.
But yeah, I think it's better just to. I don't know what to do because when Rune 2's on cooldown, I'm like, oh, I gotta push Broil 3, but I think they're both GCDs, so they come off at the same time. So.
Oh yeah, they're both GCDs. That's why I say, if you're moving, Rune 2, because it's gonna roll your GCD, and that's what's counting the ABCs. Any off GCDs it doesn't count for the ABCs. Only the GCDs do.
So pretty much when we're doing portals, unless we're staying, I should just be spamming Rune 2.
I mean, if you can fit whatever you need to fit. Like I said, I'm speaking from not having done casting in a bit, though then again, whenever I bring a friend of mine in for doing Warrior of Light Extreme, I end up doing Black Mage because he's a tank. So I've reminded myself of the casting life.
Yeah, I'll have to do that. I think that'll be better. We'll lower my.
It might lower the DPS a little bit, if only just because of the fact of the lower potency, but it honestly interrupting casts I think is worse because that's 0 potency versus 200 potency.
Yeah, that's true. I just gotta play with it and.
Yeah, it's a matter of finding the comfort zone. And slide casting obviously is super helpful too, if you know how to do that.
Yeah, I gotta wait till it gets right around 0.5 seconds. I can move and I still get the cast off. I do that with I do that when I do portals over the wall. I'll just start casting Sucker, and then I'll side cast it because that way it goes off in the group. And hits everyone. But yeah, some of those spells, like, I can get it with some of the broils, but sometimes I try to do it and I think I just do it too early and I just will cancel it. But I do some slide canceling. I probably should get better at it though.
Yeah, it's all a matter of practice. It's the reason why I'm not as good on my paladin is just because I don't practice it as much as I do the other classes, etc., etc.
Well, like I was trying to pre-position on tornado phase when the arms are coming out, so I ran up to the other arm so I have enough time to cast my broil. But the one time I did that, it sucked because the arm was rotated, and then the orb for the team behind me spawned on me, and I died because I immediately sacked it. And I'm like, because I don't know where they're gonna spawn, if it's like a set location or not. But
it is a set location.
I didn't know where to stand, so then I just started moving with I just kept moving with my group and just was like spamming broil and then sometimes I just wasn't casting at all for the tornado phase because I didn't want to risk popping someone else's orb again.
Yeah, it is a set location, so.
Yeah, maybe I just need to go farther in the back, than towards the middle, because that's probably where it spawns, is in the middle.
Or let me rephrase that. I'm not paying attention to your guys' orbs, but I know at least for the tanks, they're always in the same spot, so.
I think I just need to either move a little bit forwards or go farther back when I'm gonna hard cast that stuff, so I don't accidentally take the orb if it spawns on me. Because that's, I mean, we ended up clearing. That was the first clear we got. That happened, but at least we cleared. So.
Really
I
great from the clear.
Yeah.
Like including to myself actually.
Yeah, I'm gonna hopefully be able to this weekend just farm it myself and get my pants, so that way we can have one less person to worry about. Because I know not everyone does that. I wish more people would, because then we can move on into other stuff. But if I don't mind trying to pug it.
That's fine. I prefer not to, but then again, I've been in the party since before, like at the beginning of this expansion, so you know I've been rolling with them on everything anyway. So.
Oh yeah. I don't mind pugging it because it helps the group, because it's like we've already cleared it, and it's not like we need to run it. If I can get my gear, so as one less person we have to get the gear, it gives us more time to do other stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't take pugs too seriously. Like I join like clear or duty complete, and I'm just like, hey, you know, whatever, I'm gonna run it, and if we clear, we clear. Otherwise, it's just practice for when I run with you guys. It's not like I need to get the gear or anything.
Mm-hmm.
I just like to try to be
experimenting, etc., etc.
Yeah, exactly. I just wanna.
That's why you see all those groups with playing all groups.
Yeah, I just practice as much as I can. But yeah, I also gotta teach my other friends E6 still. That's.
Speaking of taking that scholar, it's recommended to meld direct hit for more DPS.
Yep, I have I have like the list of best in slot melds and all that nonsense.
So do you prioritize what, crit first?
I think so.
And do you have a stealth speed preference?
Yeah, I think it's like I'm at the minimum for like the next decrease. Because any more spell speed than where I'm at right now doesn't give me any benefit.
What's the recast?
Just looking at the reflection in the thing, and I don't think
I can't.
it is what it is.
And I'm not logged in right now.
That's okay then.
I just someone sent me a list of like a best in slot for gear, and it's gonna take me forever. By the time I get best in slot, it's probably gonna be like the next expansion, because it's like 7 weeks. Because tomes are still capped weekly, and I don't have enough tomes. I have to get the weapon and everything. I ended up was like 7 weeks worth of getting capped each week for me to be able to get my best in slot for the augmented Chrysarium gear.
And the next raid's not gonna come out because we still have the relic weapon quests coming up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but see, the thing is, but like the next. Oh, I guess the next patch isn't the next expansion, so I guess I might actually, in those 7 weeks, I might actually still be fine, but, you know.
Yeah, they haven't announced the next major patch.
Right.
Yeah. I just hope they uncap those tomes soon. I guess they're not going to be until the next tomes come out, because
until the major patch comes out, the 4.5. Whatever.
Yeah, I guess it would be dumb of them to remove it, because then there'd be no grind.
5.4. It would be 5.4.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll get my, this weekend I just gotta remember to do my tomes, and I think I'll have like 10 extra, but I'll be able to get my weapon, my Chrysarium 500 weapon, and then I can augment it. So I have my 500 weapon. I need the 505 weapon technically for best in slot, but obviously we're not on E8 yet.
Hey Gigas, sorry I missed you there, buddy.
But I'll be able to get my weapon, and then, I thought about not doing the weapon, but I'm not gonna have 500 gear, and so I was like, no, I'm gonna do it. It would be a good replacement until It's probably gonna take us a couple weeks to learn E8 because that fight looks intense.
I think the most complaint is the fight just too long.
How long is it altogether? Isn't it like a 15-minute fight?
Which one's E8?
Yeah.
Yeah, it feels super long at least because I think it's got like 3 phases to it. Our group has at least gone to the right after ad phase, but not reliably. We've gotten to ad phase reliably, but not past it.
I hope we can. I know. He said we're gonna start on E7. Okay, I hope we can at least do some prog, or at least to start EA next week.
Honestly, if you get what you need out of 7 over the week, this week, and maybe even Ren does himself, I don't know if he will, but if that gets done, then, you know, I'm sure that we can convince Zygus to move on to E8.
Yeah, well, I don't think Ren will. I don't think he likes pegging, which is understandable, because he still needs the boots from E6.
But they can drop from E7 to, so I think the 2 E7 would be
he's looking
better.
for 2 pieces, so I don't think he'll probably run it. I can ping him and see if he, this weekend, and I can just run it with him and help him try to get the boots too.
I mean, either way, I feel like we should probably be getting there, yeah.
Yeah.
Because honestly, E8, like I said, well, the reason I had said don't look past Light Rampant is because the mechanic before Light Rampant is already kind of complicated, and then Light Rampant itself is a task.
I watched the entire video, and I had no idea what was going on the entire fight, and I was just like, I never thought I'd ever clear E7, and then I ran into you guys, and I was just like, alright. And now we're gearing up for E8.
Yep.
So I can see why you pretty much need everything before you start doing E8, because that fight would be really hard without gear.
Yeah, I will say that you can get to ad phase without gear, or at least, you know, without too much gear, just because it's more important to do the mechanics correctly, because there's a lot of ways you can die really early on, and then, but once you get to ad phase, the amount of damage that some of those ads need to get, yeah, no, you need as much damage output as you can get.
I'm excited to try it. I know it's going to be hard and it's going to be stressful for all of us, but it's going to feel real good when we clear it in a couple weeks.
I'm sure.
Hopefully.
And start firing for your weapons.
That would be actually the first time I've actually cleared an entire floor if we are able to knock out E8.
Yeah,
I keep getting.
That would be the first time I have too. This is the most I've done.
Yeah, I've been stalled on the last floor consistently.
The first time I ever cleared the whole raid content was back in Coil 5.
Oh god. I guess I technically cleared Coil, but does that really count?
It depends on when you
not
clear
like
it.
when it first came out either, like, I mean, like, unsynced for like 4 people.
I was actually one of the first few groups to clear Coil 5 when it came out.
Nice.
I
From
felt really
Tommy,
proud that time.
Yeah, it was funny actually. On Tuesday, I made a reference to old Coil 2 because, yeah, I think it was you, Goyner, that it was being suggested that you turn off, you know, auto face target for casts.
Yeah.
And I was saying, man, I haven't done that since T7 because I was healing that.
Yeah. No, those fights are a joke. I want to try Ooh though. I hear that fight's really fun.
I haven't put my foot in Ooh or Epic of Alexander either.
Me either. I haven't even done.
Ooh is pure dedication. And you had to farm for certain gear pieces.
Well,
Well,
I mean, I think the gear we have now is better than the gear you get from Ooh, isn't it?
Ooh
You get sync down.
You sink down too, so that's why you collect certain pieces of gear.
No, we'll just do it unsync. I'm guessing that's probably one of the fights you can't unsync for it,
No.
though. I don't think you can unsync any of the Savage content.
Well, you can the Savage, you can't the Unreal.
Yeah, Unreal
Unreal?
content and Ultimate content cannot
Ultimate,
unsee.
yeah. Ultimate is what I was thinking of. Ultimate, because Unreal is the new one, like the Shiva, which I still need to.
Even the Ultimate coil you can unsee that as of you now.
Okay, I'm busy on Saturday, aren't I? Yeah. I can do it Saturday night.
Either way, I gotta get to bed because I got work and stuff tomorrow. So I will see you guys later.
The clock too, so good runs. I'll see you next week.
Alrighty, see you guys around. Alright, well that's that for now. Sorry for missing you there, Gigas. I was just busy having my chats and everything. Yeah, I'm gonna try and do a makeup stream sometime this week for the missing BB tag, even though I did it during the break a little bit, but I don't think it counts. 5 minutes of BB tag I don't think is enough. But either way, we will take a look at that and get that done. I'll let you guys know via Twitter what day I'll do it, whether it's Saturday or Sunday, but we'll figure it out. Either way, you guys have all been 10 out of 10 with me, and I will see you guys come whenever for some BB tag. Have a wonderful, wonderful evening.